friends, welcome back. Today is another budget series video, and in this video we are going to talk about saving challenges and why they're important, because they're fun. What are saving challenges? Okay, first I'd like to say thank you guys so much for being here. I wanted to do a couple new videos just expressing and explaining the difference in what you need when you first start your budgeting. And so far, we did our budget planner, cash envelopes, and sinking funds. And this video is going to be video number 4 on saving challenges. So today I'm going to talk about saving challenges, what they are, how they work, and why they can make saving money feel so much more fun and motivating. What are saving challenges? Are you guys ready? Okay. All right, so saving challenges are a simple way to save money by following a small goal. Okay, and that means like maybe it's every day you're saving $1. There's a million different saving challenges out there, and you have small amounts, you have the short term. The visual progress makes it fun. There's no pressure. Some of them you can do on your own time. Some of them you can do on a weekly basis, and some are on a daily basis, and some are on a weekly base. So let me show you a few of the ones that I actually have in the shop. I have a lot more, but you know what? I'm just going to show you a few. Saving challenges are meant to support your budget. They're not here to replace your budget, okay? Why they work? They work for motivation. Sometimes saving feels boring, right? You're just saving. Sometimes people say, oh, I'm going to save. This is what I used to do. Oh, I'm going to start saving. I never would. It's boring. So sometimes when you're just saving, it's boring. So saving challenges, they help keep you motivated. They help you be engaging and just have fun with it. Like you're following through on something that you started. Okay. So the types of challenges there are out there are, and I'm sure you've heard, you have the 52-week, you have monthly icon challenges, which we have low amount challenges like $1, $2. We also have goal-based challenges like holiday, vacation, clothing, groceries. There's different ones. Like I have a laminated set of 37 and they have a ton of those. So there's all different types. So it just makes it fun. That is really the goal. It makes it fun, and it helps people take that money and apply it someplace else. So if they complete this, they're like, whoa, I did it. That's awesome. Let me take this money and put it towards my emergency fund. I had one customer come to me and she said that she did the whole 52 weeks and she took all the money and she used it for Christmas. So I was so happy, so proud. So saving challenges, they come after you've set up your budget, your cash envelopes, and your sinking fund. Okay, this is extra. You don't stuff your saving challenges before you do your cash envelopes or your budgeting. That is first priority. First priority is your budgeting. You're, going over your budget, looking at your bills, and going through your cash envelopes, checking your sinking funds. Do you need to add any money towards anything? And that's it. So, if you feel that you can't do this right now, then you don't. If you started and maybe you feel like, oh, it's too hard, I just can't get this right now, budgeting, you maybe you just don't want to deal with this, then just take a break. You don't have to implement this right away. Don't feel like you have to do something just because you see it out there, okay? So saving challenges come last. They're fun. Yes, they're fun. They're intriguing. They're motivational. So let me go over a couple of the ones that we have here and we'll wrap it up. It's really, really easy. So this one here is the 52-week. So every week you're going to save what's on this card. So you have the card. There's 52 weeks. Oops, 52 weeks. And I kind of went ahead. So you're grabbing your envelope and you're putting $1. You're grabbing the next one and you're filling it out. That's $2. And then you're just coloring it in, okay? So that is the 52-week box. I love this. It's a beautiful acrylic. It just lasts. Just you buy it once, you're good. The other thing is we have the Saving Challenge book. Now, this book I have is an 8x10, it's a little 8x10. I actually created this book, but I also have a new one on the way, and the new one is an A5 with white coil. It's so cute. It will have this set of stickers in the back, but I didn't add any envelopes, so I just did the stickers because it was a little bit pricey. So it's going to be an A5 with the coil. Okay, now this book here has so many different challenges in it. So remember we were just talking about like small amounts. So this one here is the $1. This one's $2. So it has a lot in here, $3. So what that means is every box, you're going to put $4. Highlight it. You get some envelopes. Now with this book actually comes with 2 envelopes. So you can take any 2 stickers, add it to this, and that's it. But if you wanted more, there's more on the website. So I created the pattern, which are these. The pattern kind of go with this because it's just fun. So you take the stickers that are in the back and you put them on here. Like this one says $1, this one's $2, Amazon, $10, clothing, emergency, Target, coffee fund, $1,000, just because. And these are ones that I want to do. I just want to do these. These are going to be so much fun. So when you're completing them, like let's just say you wanted to start this one, then you would make sure you put your little sticker or write it out. And then every time that you complete a box, you have to have $4. You put it in the envelope. So that's what this one's about. Okay. And there's just like a lot of different ones. There's pets, there's graduations, there's birthday. You can keep track of your sinking funds right here. There's just a lot. It's fun. You can do your own. So that's the book. You can get the envelope separate. So that's another way. There's a ton of, we also have like the monthly ones. We have like monthly envelopes. But what I am going to show you is, this is the Friday Saving Challenge. So I'm going to show you the Friday Saving Challenge and the icon. So the Friday is like this. And all you're doing, it's called the Friday Saving Challenge. So every Friday, you're saving the amount that's here. It's easy. Then at the bottom, you can total it up. So that's the January one. Then February, again, this will be $6. This will be $13. This is super fun. Then you have the icons. So the icons, you can actually do like fun things with the kids, or you try to do fun things with the kids, but if you can't, you can't. But it also has the amounts that you can save. So I colored the box in and I started saving. You can see the money right there. So that's what you do. So it's just having fun while you're budgeting. But again, remember, this is something that you're doing after you've paid your bills and you do have a little extra money to work with. Remember, if you are new to budgeting, remember start small and build from there, okay? So I hope that you liked the videos. If you're looking for more videos, let me know. Which one do you guys want to see? I wanted you guys to know where to start. I wanted to talk about a little bit, getting the budget planner, making sure you start with cash envelopes, making sure you learn the sinking funds, and then also incorporating saving challenges when you are ready. I hope this made sense and realistic for you. All of the items that I've talked about today are all available on my website. Everything was created by me. I love the 52 weeks box and I love the quality. I'm very big on that. So if that's something that you're interested, take a look. There are a few different bundles that are put together to help people. You can also use a code. I think there's a thank you 15 code that is available. But most importantly, I hope you guys stay positive, stay strong, stay motivated. You got this. It is a new year. Do not wait until it's too late. Take baby steps, start slow, start somewhere, start writing in your planner, start figuring out what is your end goal and what do you really want to have happen for this year. And I would love for you guys to let me know in the comments below. All right, guys, bye.